This is the second installment for the law journals in using Blackboard, specifically using Turnitin. Once you've watched the first video, then you have learned how to add a Turnitin assignment to your web course. I'm using the Labor and Employment Law Journal as an example. If you click into your web course, you will see that you have already included a Turnitin assignment under Assignments tab. What your journal students will need to do to submit a note is click View Complete, put their first name, last name, submission title if you want, and submit their note. Right? They can submit it from the computer, from Dropbox, or from Google Drive. Make sure they click Upload. Once they've done that, you as a journal editor have the opportunity to look at the Turnitin report for that note. Here's how you do it. Go to the left side of the screen, down to the Course Management, into Course Tools. At the bottom of the list of Course Tools is Turnitin Assignments. Click on that link. You will see the journal note that you created. When you click on Journal Note, you'll see a list of all of the assignments that have been submitted. You can see that I submitted something entitled Test 1, and it was run through Turnitin. The similarity percentage is 16%. Let's see what that actually means. If I click on 16%, what I will see is the paper that I've submitted plus an indication of where the material may come from. I say may because it could be that I'm citing something and that citation is found elsewhere. It could be that I've used language that is found elsewhere. This is from a book that I have already published, and so some of this language may have been picked up by others and used. For example, in this GSU LibGuide, they may have used some of the language from this book chapter in putting together a library guide. What you don't want to see is a very high percentage of material coming from a single source. If you want to talk further about a particular paper that you are concerned about, meet with Dean Monteccholo and she can help you walk through the Turnitin report. The basic information given to you by this Turnitin report is simply what percentage of the material in the note comes from a particular source. The last thing you might want to do, and I discourage you from doing this unless you absolutely have to, is to maximize the page and see that you can print or download this particular report. Only do this if you have concerns and you want to share it with Dean Monteccholo. It's best not to have Turnitin reports floating around out there. Right. Once you've finished looking at one Turnitin report, you can simply close the report and go on to the next paper. If you have any questions about using Blackboard or Turnitin, please don't hesitate to let me know.